You know, it's always a little disheartening when somebody at Fox News, for the first time ever, attempts to do the right thing. On Monday morning on Fox and Friends, Steve Doocy, longtime co-host of Fox and Friends, guy's been there forever, actually did a good thing. And his audience absolutely tore him a new one for doing it. So what did he do? He encouraged them to get vaccinated. Here's what he said. The disinformation is online. The vaccine is killing lots and lots of people, or it changes your DNA, or they're little microchips. None of that is true. If you have the chance, get the shot. It will save your life. So he called out all of the disinformation online. He said all these idiotic talking points you're hearing, they're not true. Get the vaccine. It could save your life. Weird to come out of my mouth here. I'm shocked I'm having to say it. I applaud Steve Doocy for saying these words. I can promise you there will probably never be another time I will ever in my life agree with Steve Doocy. But I agree with him here, and this was actually a brave thing for him to come out on the network and say, credit where credit is due. I hate everything about Steve Doocy, but this is the correct response. This is how you do it, and this is what he has an obligation to do. And honestly, I think he understands that. I think he knows that some of the other hosts on the network, like Tucker Carlson, trying to cast doubt about the vaccines or cast doubt about COVID itself, they could be killing their audience. And that's never a good business model when your audience starts dying off from a very, fairly preventable pandemic at this point. We have the vaccines. They're readily available. You could probably walk into your local, pharmacy and get one today if you felt the need. If not, they'll probably get you in tomorrow. And Steve Doocy knows that you can't kill your entire audience and then expect to still have a successful career. But those words that he spoke that I just read, doing the right thing, pissed off his audience. And here's just a few responses. Raw Story put these together. So I want to read a couple of the responses that he got from Twitter. Steve Doocy got the jab? What's wrong with you? It's time you retire. Best wishes. It's fairly tame. At Kilmeade. So they're actually trying to get Brian Kilmeade, who is still out there spreading misinformation, to go after Doocy. At Kilmeade. What the is at Steve Doocy talking about? The rule, so out of hand, no normal-minded person will listen to this insane BS. No one tells us what to do with our bodies /health. This is #USA, #no masks ever. Where hell are we living? You want vax? Good for you. Stay out of my life. Wow, I can't even with all the spelling errors. Maybe instead of a vaccine, you need a GED. Just a thought. At Fox and Friends, get rid of Steve Doocy. COVID crazy idiot who thinks everyone should get jabbed. At Steve Doocy, stop pushing the vaccine. Just stop. We will make up our own minds. Jeez. At Fox and Friends, Steve Doocy, mind your business with a Z. Ooh, clever. Don't tell viewers to go get vaccinated. #retire, please. Except they put a space after the hashtag so you can't actually search the hashtag because, these people aren't that bright. But this is what happens. When you have the rest of your network out there spreading misinformation and you finally come out and try to tell the truth, you're going to get slammed for it. Just like we had a Fox host the other day, I did a segment on it over the weekend. He said, hey, yeah, Joe Biden won the election. Oh, Fox viewers freaked out. Now they're freaking out again because the network peddles an outrage. That's what their viewers are used to. They've got to get pissed off about something. And if they can't get pissed off because they agree with you, they're going to get pissed off because they disagree with you. Steve Doocy did the right thing. Probably one of the first times in his adult life he's done the right thing here. But you've conditioned your audience, you and the other hosts on that network, to the point where when you finally speak the truth, they demand that the network kick you off the air. That's the environment that you, Steve Doocy, have fostered for over a decade. The chickens came home to roost, so it's too little too late for you to try to do the right thing.